A very good evening to everyone. My name is Lim Sin Cheng, and I'm glad to here today to invite my friend Denise, and she is currently the class rep of my course, Real Estate Management. And the purpose for this interview today is for the research on student satisfaction towards UTSM administration counters. And Denise, can you please briefly introduce yourself?
Oh, sure, no problem. Hi, as mentioned before, my name is Denise, and I'm the class rep for the degree course, which is Real Estate Management. I'm currently in my second year, and that's it.
Okay, can we start now?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
And how often do you visit to UTSM administration counter? And normally, which counter service do you visit the most in UTSM?
As a class rep, as you know, my degree is Real Estate Management, and because of this, we tend to have a lot of class trips to go out. And then, of course, we do not just go out so simply. We have to hand in proposals and to book bus and things like that. So I don't just go to a certain administrative counter. I go to a few, for example, Sakoko, HEPA, and many others. So I can't say which are the ones that I frequently go, but I do go around uni, actually.
Okay. What do you think a good counter service should consist of?
After visiting a few different areas, I realized that one of the key things that is very important for staff to have is their attitude, like attitude towards who they serve. So if the staff is friendly, it makes my life easier. So if they have to be very professional too, because if they're not professional, then they are unable to help me, and that's not a good thing. Other than that, I think it's mostly about attitude, how professional they are, and how experienced they are. So those are the three key things I would say that is important to a good service.
Oh, okay. And do you find your problem solved after visit to UTSM administration counters?
I'm very glad and proud to say that my uni have good staff, because any problems that I need to get it done, like for example to get approval and things like that, they promise me to get it done within 3 days, and by hook or by crook they always get it done within that time. So I am very happy that they can solve any of my problems, any questions or anything that I need to ask. They are very efficient at it.
Okay. And in your opinion, what criteria do you think that will affect the quality of the counter service?
Criteria.
And why?
Why? I think one of the most important thing would be how their emotions are, because it is all down to how professional they are, whether they know how to separate their personal business and during work time. So if they are mature enough and they're able to separate it, so they will not bring any emotions from home to come to work. And because of that, despite of how half their day or how bad their day was, they will still serve us students in the best way possible, in a friendly manner. So I think emotion is a very important thing. Yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, what improvement or recommendation do you suggest in improving UTSM administration service?
Improvements. I would say that hiring more staffs would be good, or maybe rearranging their time schedule, because as students we only have a certain amount of break time where we can get things settled. So there are times before where when I go to the office and no one's there, and I don't know how to get my things done. So probably if during the lunchtime, I would suggest that maybe they will place a person to be in charge while the rest are away, and then maybe they just take turns to be on duty. I think that will be really helpful to us students.
Okay, I think that's all for today, and thank you for your time.
No problem. Right, you're welcome.